What are we talking about? Did you push record?
Yeah.
What are we talking about, Tiara?
I don't know. I think we gotta like find some place that we can like prop this up on. And like
Would it work up there?
I think so.
Oh, my foot!
I'm sorry.
That was my toe, America. Why did I say that?
I don't know. They can't see your toe, so.
They don't want to see my toe. My toes are ugly.
Your toe looks weird.
Stop examining my feet. So what are we going to talk about?
Let's see. We could finish on Vampire Diaries. Oh, and
Best show ever.
hi YouTube. Okay, so
Remember, this cannot go over 10 minutes, or it won't be allowed to upload.
okay, so basically, this is part of my randomness of my vlog.
Random.
Well,
You want to introduce me? No one knows
Yeah.
who I am.
this is Britt, and
Hi.
again, I will put a link in the
Put a
little.
link in the underbar.
yeah. I say sidebar.
Well, it's not on the side anymore. YouTube
Well-
changed it. It's underbar.
Well, shush it. Okay, shush it.
I don't want to.
Shush. Okay, so Vampire Diaries. I know that I said my next one was going to be True Blood.
You mean Sex and Blood?
True Blood.
Sex and Blood.
She
That's-
refers to it as Sex and
I'm
Blood.
sorry. I have only watched like 6 episodes from the first season, and I can honestly tell you, that show should not be called True Blood. It should be called Sex and Blood. Because it's all they do. But even though I don't watch the show, I support Eric and Sookie. So.
We love Eric Northman.
Oh God,
Oh
Alexander
my
Skarsgård. Oh, he's yummy.
Especially when you get to see his butt. I would love to see more.
She would
But-
love to see more of like so many people. It's like not even funny.
Oh yeah, Tom Cowlitz.
No, hold on. That's for another video.
Okay.
Okay, back to what we're
Yes,
talking about.
this is a kind of vampire talk, and we are talking about
Random. Vampire Diaries.
Diaries.
Oh, and Tiara's wearing her Team Damon shirt.
You gonna make me like get up?
Clean
It's
up.
like,
Because Ian Somerhalder is fine.
Team Damon. It's like pretty funny because she's like wearing like a freaking like Team Jacob, and like my hoodie that I wore
It's
today
Team Jacob.
is
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm wearing a Team Jacob t-shirt, and yet I have an Edward poster on my wall. A huge Edward
I have
poster on my wall.
Edward Jacob.
You told me that you had a huge Jacob poster on your wall.
I do.
Oh, and just for
It's on my
randomness, I'm
door.
showing the book. L.J. Smith's latest Vampire Diaries.
Yes.
The Return, Shadow Souls. I haven't read it yet. I haven't read The Return, so
I haven't finished reading it. I'm almost done now.
I need to get reading, especially House of Night too. I haven't finished House of
I'm
Night.
lazy.
I
haven't
have
finished
Tempted and
Britannia
Burned.
yet. I haven't finished. Yeah.
No, actually, out of all the vampire books we read, I'm the worst with Blue Bloods because I've only read Blue Bloods. I have Masquerade to read, Revelations.
And then the Van Halen Legacy.
But I have them all. I just haven't read them. And I have this. Remember this one I showed you? I bought. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I have this Thirst. I haven't read this. And I have Lovely Bones, but that's not vampire related. But still, I haven't read that either.
You're sad.
God, I have so much to read and
Yeah, you do.
a lot of time, but I just choose not to. I choose to go on fan fiction and read.
I'd rather watch Supernatural. Let's see. Do we have like a Supernatural that we can show?
I have
Yes.
the first season right here. I have the first and second season. Me and my brother are currently watching the second season. We stopped on the episode. What is it? What episode is it? No Exit. The one where Joe gets kidnapped by that ghost of like the first American serial killer.
I don't remember.
She doesn't remember anything.
Hey, it's been a while since I watched the first and second season. Okay.
Okay, we are so off topic here.
Yeah. Well, how are we on time?
We're already in 4 minutes.
Okay.
We haven't talked about anything Vampire Diaries. Really.
Okay. So, what we want for season 2?
Okay, me and Tiara are very huge Bayman fans, and if you don't know what Bayman is, that means we ship Bayman and Bonnie and Damon. Even though there has been no real Bonnie and Damon interaction
Well, we had
whatsoever on the
some
show.
like little pieces in the book, like we
Actually,
hope.
the book gives you a lot more hope for Bayman than the show is.
Yeah.
Because so far the only like somewhat like affectionate he's been towards Bonnie was like history. Isn't it called history repeating?
I think.
Yeah, when she gets possessed. I think it's called history repeating. And like he's all affectionate towards her in the parking lot.
Yeah, and then
he bites her at the end of the episode. It's like, oh.
Not only that, but then there's an episode where she supposedly undoes the spell on the little pocket watch.
Oh yeah, that's Isabel.
Yeah,
that's the episode.
And then basically she right there just hating each other's guts.
Yeah, that's kind of been our like Bayman hope in a way because the chemistry they have when they're hating each other is still so good.
Yes, and then
we
got a little bit, very little in
Founders Day.
Yeah, the last episode
because he said thank you to her, which shocked the hell out of me.
Yeah, she's like
thank you, and even she looked shocked. She's like, what? And then she saved him. And you know what I found really interesting is
hope.
Yes. Remember what else gave us hope when he was talking to what he thought was Elena, but we found out was Catherine. He mentioned he was talking about how Bonnie saved him, even though she hates him. So it's like, oh, he's thinking about Bonnie. See, for us, that gave us hope. He's like thinking about Bonnie.
Yeah. See, and yet when it came to the part where they were talking and then the kiss, we both screamed at the TV,
yes,
going,
like, no! The main reason I got mad, besides the fact that I do not ship Elena, I do not ship Damon and Elena. I'm still Elena. That was just a mouthful right there. But the main reason
twister.
Yeah, the main reason I got mad is like, this is too early to be having Damon and Elena like connecting, like kissing. I was like, no, save that for the second season. And then we found out it was Catherine by her chopping John's finger. I thought that was really somewhat gory for cable television.
Dude,
I was like, wow.
We've seen worse. Okay?
Yeah, Supernatural.
In the series and on Supernatural. It's
True.
like, the only thing we were shocked is that we did not see that coming.
Yeah, I really didn't. The thought of that being Catherine never even crossed my mind.
No, but like, I was going back over it, though, and I kept thinking, I'm like, how could you not tell it was her? How?
Yeah, also, if you go back and watch it...
And then you notice that the necklace isn't showing.
Yeah.
And usually every time they show Elena, you usually see the necklace or whatever. Yeah, I have fangs.
She has fangs. But, what was I gonna say? No, but also if you go back and watch her interaction with Damon before they kiss, like, she's giving, like, very generic and safe answers to whatever he says.
Yeah.
Because with Elena, she probably would have gotten even more into detail, whereas Catherine, she's kind of got to play it safe.
Yeah.
And then also, if you look, when Jenna comes and get her, she's like, I don't want to talk about it. If it had been Elena, she would have talked to Jenna about what just happened.
Either that, or she probably, I don't know, would have shown more reaction to getting caught by her aunt kissing her boyfriend's brother. Yeah. But, yeah. So, one of our hopes is more Bayman interaction. Yes. And the other hope is, do you hope, too, about Bonnie and the magic? Because one of my hopes is I hope they delve more into Bonnie's magic. Because we got that in the book, and we want to see it in the series.
Well, actually, they've shown a lot more in the show with Bonnie's magic. Because mainly in the book, she just gets possessed and, like...
Well, we find out more about, like, her history, though, in the book.
Yeah.
So, we want to see it.
But the history is different.
Yeah.
From the book and the show, because in the book, she's a druid.
And in the show,
she's Salem
witch. So.
I'm still so sad that Graham died. I loved Grams. Did you love
R.I.P. Grams?
R.I.P. Grams.
Okay. That was our moment of silence.
This is 9 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay, so we're going to put this as part 1.
Part 1.
Do
you know what we should... This shouldn't even be about mainly Vampire Diaries, since we mainly talk about a whole crapload of... This should be Vampire Rant. Part 1.
Yes. Our next part, we should probably talk about vampires suck.
Yes! Okay, so stop it. Stop it. My foot again, Tiara.
I'm sorry.